everybody, it's me, Tessie, and this is Homestead Tessie's Mobile Home Life. I hope you enjoy the following video. Morning everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you just a little bit what I'm working on. Then I'm going to add this video to another video. But I wanted to explain myself a little bit better. In my community post on my birthday, I told everybody that I have not received any flowers for 30 to 35 years. I needed to explain myself just a little bit better. I have not received store-bought flowers in that long. So yes, hubby has picked me wildflowers and picked me flowers in the garden, but to get store-bought flowers, or like to have somebody come to my door with a bouquet of flowers, it's been 30, I think 34, 35 years. Here's the reason for that. In the Mennonite community, in our community, we only received flowers, store-bought flowers, when we were having children or when we were very, very ill. And I don't remember any of my loved ones ever getting flowers when they were ill. It was always when we had a baby. And as you all know, I have not had a baby since I was the age of 19. So that was the last time I received store-bought flowers, in other words, from a florist. So there is a little bit of the definition about me and not receiving flowers. It was a real surprise to me. So you can imagine when the knock on the door was and a man was standing there with flowers from the local florist. I was like, what in the world is this? The woman who gave it to me is from Florida, but she contacted the local florist here in our city and she ordered them for me. With that all being said, I wanted to make sure that I preserve those flowers, and I was going to hang them upside down and dry them like I do all of my pretty flowers above my kitchen sink. But I wanted to do something even more special. So I dried the flowers and now they are ready for my project. This is what I came up with, and I have all of the dehydrated flowers in here. And we are going to make glycerin soap with them. Glycerin soap is really easy because this is all it is. It's soap. All you have to do is cut it up and you just melt it and you have your own soap. You don't have to worry about lye. You don't have to worry about chemicals. It's already done for you, and this, of course, has no lye in it. At least I don't think it has lye in it. Now, that's a good question. I don't think there's lye in here, but somebody said one time that all soap has lye in it. I don't know. But it's already made for me. I am going to take an old rice cooker. This is it. This is a rice cooker, and it's a small one. And I use this to heat up my soaps and to heat up all of my candle wax. A little unconventional, I know, but it works great. So I'm going to cut this up, just some of it. It doesn't need this much. And then we're going to make some floral soap. I have the soap molds that came from Amazon. So I like these because these look like the bar shape. So we're going to go ahead and let me melt the wax. Let me go ahead and melt the soap and we'll get right back. All right, so while the soap is melting, let me show you how we're going to make it with these beautiful flowers that were from my birthday. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the dried flowers in the molds like this. while we wait on the soap to get hardened so I can show it to you, I'm going to be working on another project. For my birthday, I got some garden seeds. A few of you gave me some garden seeds, and I wanted to work on the seed box. I started it back in the summertime, and I never got it finished. So I thought today would be a perfect day to work on the seed box. This is just an old index card box. Back in the 80s, you know, they had a lot of these. Then I spray painted it brown, my favorite color, and I spray painted it back in, I think, August or July. I have no clue when. But I'm going to decorate it, and I'm going to add the seeds that you guys gave me for my birthday. So it's different packs of seeds. I want to thank Amy. Thank you so much, Amy, for giving me some garden seeds. This is amazing. And this, I cannot wait. And then I also got some seeds from another lovely subscriber who bought them from Homestead Heart. I think it is Homestead Heart. So I really want to thank you for that. Also, I want to thank another subscriber who wants to stay anonymous, who gave me a whole bunch of packs of seeds. So thank you so much. This is amazing. So of all these, and then the Homestead Heart, she has a YouTube channel, and I guess she sells seeds, and a subscriber gave me them. So I'm going to put all of those together, but I want to decorate this box first, and then I'll put the seeds in there. And then I'm going to work on my order for Baker's Creek. I just do small orders. I think maybe like $10 or less. I just do a couple packs of seeds. As you all know, I did get some garden seeds back in the summer. I was gifted them, and I'm so thankful for them. And I'm just gonna look to see what they have different here. And then for my, I think for Christmas, I did get this, which is really nice that somebody gifted me, which is beautiful. It's the garden journal. And then I got this too, and this is graph paper. And this was something that I wanted to be able to illustrate my garden. So what you see here is, I got these on eBay. A lovely woman scans postcards that are vintage, and then she sells the scans really, really cheap. And so she's so generous. And I use these for all kinds of crafts, which you know and see. So this is from the Victory Garden, and this would have been a poster at one time. And that way I can use these up. I will be using them this year. I really like these from Homestead Heart because they're small amount, so it's not such a crazy large amount of seeds. So I'm going to look at the Baker Creek catalog. This is so much fun to look through this and see if there's anything that I would like to buy this year for starting in my garden. Now, my garden is taking on a whole new look. I really like the herbs and I like flowers. I do grow some food, but I generally don't have to grow that much food because I have the food truck. And I have a lot of food. But I always do cucumbers and I do tomatoes. I had 50 plants last year in tomatoes, and I like to plant potatoes and spinach and things like that. But I'm really looking for unusual things. Now, this is their free catalog. If you're interested in this, I will share the link in the description box because it is free, and I like free. And their shipping on all of their seeds are free. So that is really nice because sometimes with these seed catalogs, the shipping is more than the pack of seeds. And I don't know about you, but I cannot afford that. So I'm just going to look in here and see what I have different. I really like pansies, and Johnny Jump Ups are my favorite flowers. I did plant all them gourds, and I have them. I'm finding that the gourds are starting to become, like they're getting very ugly on the outside. So I'm really working on trying to figure out, once you plant the gourds, how do you cure them? I had them in the house, and they were starting to mold in the house. So I have a couple in the greenhouse that turned out beautiful. That's something that's really hard for me. So I have to learn how to cure the gourds because I really want to make some utensils with them. So I did the bowl gourds and the spoon gourds, and they were so much fun, and I'm going to grow them again this year. All right, so I'm gonna look at this off the camera. You don't need to be watching me look at all this. And then I'll show you what the soap looks like when we're done. All right, everyone, the soap is finished. And let's see how beautiful it turned out. This is my birthday soap. Oh, it smells so good. So much fun. So this is my birthday soap. This will last me probably close to a year. So some of it turned green, and that is not food coloring. That is actually the flowers that turned green. I love the lavender. Lavender is really, really pretty.